Previously on Taking Up Space.
Okay, it's fine. The cat's out the bag, I guess. It's actually for an album a mixtape I'm dropping next year. Keep your head above the noise, essentially. That's a very big challenge.
So I had to take initiative and teach them how to do their makeup. So that's where the relationship started. First of us to set a standard, because now there's a lot of us competing. So we have to strive to be better than ourselves and better than everyone. So
Pyramid is a dedicated duo to like dance. You dance, you do it to actually be in awareness of what you're doing, like enlightenment, of course.
Next up is a fashion model who describes herself as a leopard princess, and she is just as fierce. Followed by a brand that provides a safe space for the youth. They believe that we're better as a collective and that we're better when we're connected.
Hi, my name is Princess Beta. I'm 23 years old. I'm a model, a skin positivity activist, a co-founder of Why Different. Apart from that, I'm a health information management graduate from Boston University.
okay, first question, what is your favorite part about being a model?
Well, everything is actually my favorite part, but I'm just going to mention a few. The first one has to be being able to showcase designers' clothes on the ramp, especially international designers. So yeah, and the second favorite thing about modeling is the behind the scenes fashion shows and everything, fashion shows behind the scenes. It's actually fun meeting like new models, connecting with new people, interacting with new faces. Yeah, my other favorite thing has to be like being able to show off my skin all the time. Of course, yeah.
What would you say is your current favorite fashion trend?
I just saw that the leopard print is back, so I consider myself as a leopard princess because of my skin condition. So the silky leopard print that is back has to be my favorite fashion trend currently. Yeah.
Okay, next, tell me if this sounds familiar. From trending on SA Twitter to seeing my face on SABC2, this year has been good.
Oh yeah, it is.
Ring a bell.
It is.
Okay.
It does ring a bell. That was actually last year, I think, around May. So it happened that I posted a picture on Twitter and then it trended on SA Twitter. It was a picture that exposed like a lot of my skin. So like a lot of people had a lot of their own comments and opinions. So it trended a lot on SA Twitter. And then later, I became a brand ambassador of this organization called Rock Scars, which is basically an organization that is all about I don't know what I should say, showcasing or like just showing off people's scars and telling their stories of how they got their scars, either skin conditions or burn scars, things like that. So I became a brand ambassador of that organization, and that's when my face was on SABC2 because the owner of the brand had an interview, so like she showcased her brand ambassadors and I was included. Yeah.
You talked about embracing different skin types and conditions. How do you uniquely promote body positivity and self-acceptance? And what steps would you encourage the youth to take in order to start accepting themselves?
Okay, what can I say? I can say all I do is like teach people about different skin conditions, especially my skin condition. That's what I basically do almost on a daily basis, even though right now I don't really have much time to do that, but that's what I used to do a lot. I teach people about my skin condition and everything about it and how people with different skin conditions or feel mentally and everything like that. Yes. And I also do that by posting my own pictures showing my skin condition to show other people that it's really easy showing off your skin. It's not really a difficult thing to do. You can just post a picture and there are people who literally understand what you're doing. And I would advise the youth to like learn about different types of skin conditions, different types of skin and everything in order for them to know that people like them exist, and that will help them regain their self-confidence and everything, because that's literally what I did. I learned about other different types of skin conditions. I learned about a model called Winnie Hallow. That's when I started embracing my skin condition, because she does that herself.
What are the misconceptions mostly linked to modeling?
So there are a lot of misconceptions, especially in our country, Lesotho, because like a lot of people still do not understand what modeling is. They still don't really know anything about modeling. One of the misconceptions about modeling is when you go for a photo shoot, you're literally sleeping with a photographer. That's one of the misconceptions. And one of the misconceptions is in order for you to be a model, you have to be perfect, which is like not true, because the modeling industry is constantly changing, especially in the 21st century. They are looking for people who are unique, who are different. So right now, everyone can literally be a model with proper training, and if they're passionate about it. Yeah.
So there's an organization you're a part of called Wired Different. Please share with us what inspired it and what the aim of the organization is.
Okay, firstly, the organization was founded by my best friend and I. We both have like different skin conditions. She has acne, cystic acne. I have psoriasis. So we decided, you know what? People do not really understand in our country. People really do not understand what those skin conditions are, or about other skin conditions. Let's just get together and educate people on different skin conditions and everything. That's how it was born actually. So it is all about bringing together people who are wired different. Wired different literally means you're unique, you were born different. You're not like any other person, any other normal person, normal as in society standards. So that's literally all about Wired Different. We are there to motivate and help other people be confident in their own skin.
In what ways would you love to see Lesotho's modeling industry?
Okay. I think it's getting there right now. I really love to see Lesotho have like one of the biggest fashion shows in Africa, one of the biggest fashion shows in the world actually. Fashion show we had, which is the Ministry of Arts, Innovation and Culture fashion show that was like last week was a way there. Yeah, it was halfway there. It's getting there. And I would really love to see the fashion industry grow. I would really love to see it be known all over the world. But like I said, I think it's getting there, because like one of the presenters of Lesotho, the representatives actually of the Lesotho Fashion Week was in, is it Russia or Moscow, something like that. Yes, this past few weeks representing our country. So I think it's really getting there. Yeah.
So the last question, what are your plans for the future as a model, and which brands do you wish to collaborate with locally and abroad?
My plans for the future definitely include working one of the biggest fashion shows like Paris, but like for now I would really love to work at SA Fashion Week, and then Lagos Fashion Week, and then maybe Paris in the future. And locally, the brands that I really love to work with have to be, I'm already working with them actually. The ones that I really love to work with, it's Africa Rose, Acno, SA. It's a local brand. Well, I'm not really sure, but like she works locally, but the brand is called Acno SA. And then internationally, I really love to work with David Lale, Puma, Adidas, Spotsy, especially Spotsy. Yeah. So guys, this is Princess Fede. Remember this name because it's gonna be a big name in the future. Bye.
Yo, Shapuzit. My name is Lungi Lima Tutwani from Diamond, and I'm with my team out here at D57 Mansion, Maseru East, for the Hear Me Out sessions. They're going to introduce themselves to you so that we get acquainted, man.
Yo, Itumelo Maseru. one of the diamonds.
That's the first time it's been used like that.
Yeah, that's fake. Everybody knows me as Kong. One of the diamonds.
Yo, it's your boy, Luce Frank. I'm out here with the team, Daimani, the family, you know. We out here, you know, it's Sunday. We here. Church, my nigga. Church.
Shut up.
Yeah.
We're going to start with the most frequently asked question, right?
Mm-hmm.
What inspired you to create such a space for creatives? What gave you the final push to bring the idea to life?
Who's gonna answer that?
Can you run that back?
What inspired you to create such a space for creatives? And what gave you the final push to bring the idea to life?
Oh, okay. I think we said it many times. We're just fed up with the landscape, bro. And not like, how are you a resident of Lesotho and you consume the same thing all the time? All individually, we're like, hey, we're just tired of the repetitive thing. You understand? Yeah. So we just wanted to create a space that's alternative to what is already the staple, you know? Because we were tired. So our fans are like, bro, we're tired of that thing. And also we've been pushing in individual spaces. So we're like, let's create a space for where creative like us can just chill and enjoy the space, you know? Yeah, so I think it started from there, being fed up with the space, and then finally deciding we want a space where we could be comfortable as ourselves and where everybody alike can also be comfortable.
Okay. So this next question is for all of you guys. All of you are creatives individually. What qualities or skills do each of you bring forth to the brand or organization?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, this is, I think.
Lou is a musician.
Yeah, I think everybody can answer what they do.
Yeah.
Let's start from you.
Alright. I'm a cinematographer. Video editor. I used to be a photographer back in the day. But now I'm just stuck with the videos, and that's what my passion is at. So that's what I bring to the table, and many more. I'm a musician, I'm a musician. I can shoot, I can edit. So that's the skill I bring to the table with the team, and also the connection that we have as ourselves as well. It's people that I connect with on different levels, different times. So it felt perfect to be part of something like this.
You put us something great. Or cooking that PR, my boy. Man, I'm Lungile, and Lungile is not much of many things. I'm just a content creator who likes nice things. Yeah. So that's my individual skill, content creation in multiple facets. So we're talking video, let's create video. We're talking audio, and the editing, and So that's where we at. Also just design. Yeah, I'm a graphic designer. So that's my
Ocean.
How? List a graphic designer. I do also creative directing. Also curate music with this homie who forgot to mention that.
Yeah, the music hard, man.
From there, I also do a bit of videography, photography, and graphic design also. Well, okay, for me, since I've been in the entertainment space for a very long time, I think I have most of the skills that they have. Graphics, photography, videography, So nanga ke coach. Couple creative director because most of the time I'm going design make number ones like you it's a jena okay it's a jena lu shoot that jena you know.
There are people watching this at home who want to follow in you guys' footsteps of creating an organization or brand. What advice would you give to them?
This one.
Like it can be like a business venture or anything, or even a support group. What advice would you give to them? Implementing on like your
team.
Yes.
Well, coming from me, I would say they should just start, you know.
Take
like
initiative.
Whatever it is,
Take initiative.
Yeah. Whatever it is they have, but they don't really have to wait for anything. You understand? Because even for us, we didn't have to wait for anybody to help us with anything. We started with what we had. Yeah.
Start, have a team.
Yeah.
Definitely have a team. Have a team and accountable people also. You know, and just keep going.
Yes, sir. I think for me the synergy is very important.
Yeah.
There must be a level of understanding and common understanding between the people you share a vision with. You know? Yeah. It's very important to ground yourself in whatever vision you guys have. And you might have different visions for the same thing. Since you guys are hard, but there has to be a degree of understanding from to some level. Yeah. So I think find people who you align with. Like in terms of what you want for yourself and the visions that you have. Yeah.
Do you want to add on that?
Now they killed
What can someone who has never been to the space expect from one of your sessions?
Good vibes.
Yeah, good vibes, cool, chill people, chill plays.
A different experience. Just
an alternative
space. Forget everything that you know about everything else. Forget that there's a DJ. Forget that there's waiters or whatever. Forget lineup. You're just here to be around people and de-stress. In authentic genuineness. That's maybe you experience something different.
And then expect to see very stylish people around.
For sure. Self-expression is like one of the biggest hallmarks of the space. Because all you see here or you experience is people expressing their individuality but in a community. So it's like it's an entire thing. Expect to see people being themselves.
On that note, are there any challenges you face in running these gatherings every week?
There's plenty.
There's always challenges.
Even today we have one.
Look at the weather, bro. Like forecast crazy winds or and depending on the venue we are at, that is one of the problems we have. Logistically also, trying to grow logistically is a whole thing because you need to have your own sound, your own video, your own, so growing from where you start with nothing to having things is a long journey. So that's one of the challenges you have to expect, especially if you start from 0. But if you start from 10, then it's an advantage to you to be 10 steps ahead.
And most of our big events have never been successfully because of the weather. So one of the biggest challenges that we always face is weather.
Because we're trying to have people experience premium vibes without the disturbance. If you're selling an outdoor event, you don't expect it to have like crazy rainfall. And then when it happens, it's just like you're gonna have to fail a few times. You're gonna have to fail a few times to get it right. Sometimes you do it exactly right, but there's other things. We don't exist in a vacuum. If our stakeholder withdraw something and then that's an issue for us, so expect to fail and try again till
you get it right.
Diamond has collaborated with a couple of brands this year. Which brands would you love to work with again in the future and why? I think this one goes to all of you.
What's your question?
So far every brand we've worked with would like to do it again.
A proper chance.
Would like
a proper chance. You see, the thing is, most of the brands that we've worked with have the tendency to engage us at a limited time. There's a time rush on things, and yeah, we deliver. But imagine if we worked for a longer period. You understand? Explore the landscape of like opportunity. Or now, how can we create the best service for your product, or how can we give you the best experience? You know. So for the brands that have worked with us, definitely they need to give it a chance, a proper chance to like, yeah, you see the quality that you get with this time frame. Imagine with this time frame and that budget, you know. Yes. So, but what they've already started believing in the brand, which is really cool to understand where a specific organization decides to work with us. You know, it's a vote of confidence. It says when we are doing something right, we are definitely working on making things great. You know, so if the cosign is legit, then I think we're excited to work with everybody who's willing to take a chance on Diamond, you know. So follow socials, follow Diamond, follow the movement. Actually just become Diamond.
Good one, P. One-on-one, bitch, they 10. One-on-one, never again. One-on-one. Don't get the cake in the butter. I kinda like hustle the money all in. Rhyme in the town and the.
Hey, yo, what's going on, everybody? Bitch, Styles, Diamond and Girl Time. Hear us out, hear me out. Every other Sunday we're here, we're chilling. If you've never been to the space, Atame, Zogad, you're gonna love it.
That's a good one, P. One-on-one, bitch, they 10. One-on-one, never again.